Greetings and good evening to all of my YouTubers out there in YouTube land. This is Michelle Portier of Michelle Speaks. If you hide it, you can't heal it. This is not one of my planned Michelle's Weekly Motivational Moments. This is just something totally random that dropped into my heart. And so the title of this is Every Day I Must Decide. And you can finish that sentence in whatever is applicable to you, but I'm just going to share with you. Every day I must decide what that means to me. Every day I must decide whether or not I am going to continue to unmask those of you that have followed me since the commencement of my organization, Healing Women, Healing Nations, along with Michelle Speaks. Know that my message is one of unmasking the hurt and just unmasking things that we have hidden within our lives from ourselves, about ourselves, due to things that have transpired or occurred to us. And so every day I must decide to unmask or to remask or whatever. And so today I've made the decision that I will continue to unmask. This year has been a difficult year, but over the last 6 months or so, I would say it's been extremely difficult. It's been extremely challenges, with some extreme challenges. One of them being a series of auto accidents that were fairly serious, causing some cognitive issues, a TBI, which is a traumatic brain injury, as well as from this most recent accident, a concussion, which has definitely challenged my ability of memory recall and some other things that have greatly impacted my daily quality of life, have greatly impacted my ability to be as quick with responding and with making decisions and just doing things that normally come easily to me. So it's given me a greater understanding of those that battle with head injuries. It's giving me a greater awareness of the different challenges regarding invisible wounds, because I've spoken to invisible wounds from the perspective of being a survivor of sexual domestic assault and the invisible wounds that come with that. But having and encountering a different aspect of invisible wounds has definitely impacted my perspective on things. And so, because of that, I just really wanted to come on and share that I have not been at my best. I have not been 100%, and that is something that is very frustrating for me. But I also want to continue in my vein and my message of transparency, vulnerability, accountability, authenticity. It's been extremely challenging managing both my professional and personal responsibilities, though I have managed with a solid circle of support. But I just want to share, you cannot be one way in business and another way in your personal life, because the two are going to collide. Who you are, your moral fiber, your character has to come through in your business world just as it does in your personal world. And so I've dropped the ball on some things and have not felt the greatest because I've done that. I've been kind of scattered in my thought process and in the way that I've communicated with those that are a part of my inner circle. But I'm grateful for their understanding and their acknowledgement and their support. But I say all that to say this. You have to get to a point, or you must get to a point in your life where you know when you have to draw the line and take a break. And so I am taking a break from Michelle Speaks. I am taking a break from Healing Women, Healing Nations for the remainder of the year. I will periodically still post the motivational moments, but there will be no more support groups for the remainder of the year for Healing Women, Healing Nations. I will not be taking on any additional speaking engagements for the remainder of the year. I'm really going to take this time to allow not only my body, but my mind to heal. And so that is very important. Self-care is very important in managing all aspects of your world. And so this is me just being totally transparent. I could say a whole lot more, but I'm going to end this right here. But I just wanted to share that with all of my listening audience, those that follow me, those that subscribe to the channel. And I'm not sharing this to elicit pity or sympathy. I don't want that. I don't expect it. But I want to continue in my vein of my message of being transparent and unmasking. Because when you've gotten to a level of healing, in order to continue to move forward, you have to continue to unmask. And so every day I must make the decision on whether to continue to unmask or to revert back to masking. And I've gained too much ground to revert back. So that is all I have for you. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season. You will hear from me periodically. I will still post periodically some motivational moments, no more than 5 minutes or so. But for Healing Women, Healing Nations, there will be no more support groups for the remainder of the year. I will not be doing any more programs, the virtual program Unmasking the Hurt. I will not be doing any more workshops or facilitating anything for the remainder of the year. I'm just going to focus on right now self-care and getting back to 100%. So you guys take care, be well, and God bless. This is Michelle Portier of Michelle Speaks, signing out.